Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Poke Trainer Tyson here at the Poke Trainer Hub. And today is Thursday, January 9th, 2025. And we've had a lot of Pokemon news drop just in like the last 12 hours. We had a set be revealed, Pokemon Center drop, Pokemon Center sell out, resellers already up on eBay, and we had 2 trademarks go, and we had rotation announced. Let's go ahead and hop in. So Journey Together, we officially had the reveal of products. They're going to hit shelves for us on March 28th. This is based off of the Battle Partner set that's coming out in Japan later in January. I think it's January 24th. They get it. And we now have seen essentially everything. So here is your booster box. And of course, we know the flagship cards at this point. We have Iono's Bellibolt, Lily's Clefairy, Zoroark, and Hops Zacian. Here is the regular ETB. We'll talk about the Pokemon Center ETB here in a second. And the regular the ETB promo we now know is going to be a full art version of Zorua here. And then, of course, the Pokemon Center version, excuse me, will have 2, one stamped, one unstamped. So, you know, that sale went absolutely insane. Pokemon Center essentially crashed. They blocked a lot of people. It sold out in 2 hours. A lot of people were in line thinking that they were able to put stuff in their cart but not able to check out. It was a fiasco, like normal with Pokemon Center. I was lucky enough to be able to get 2 Pokemon Center ETBs, so I'll have a playset of Zoroarks, which is dope. Now, the booster box, this is a big deal. Box toppers are back. The booster box is going to have the art rare Reshiram in them with the Journey Together stamp somewhere on the card. They haven't released any of the stamp images, so we don't know where the stamp's going to be or what the stamp's going to look like, but we know that it's coming. People on the Pokemon Center went crazy for this. Now we've come to find out that all booster boxes of this set are going to have the Reshiram, which is why we can officially say box toppers are back. At least for this set. Hopefully Pokemon keeps up, because I personally love box toppers. For people who don't know, the last time Pokemon had box toppers, Pokemon TCG was actually a Wizards of the Coast thing. So you have these e-reader box toppers, and Legendary Collections have box toppers and things, and these are just jumbo cards that they would have set on literally on top of the box. So you'd open the lid of your booster box for whatever set, and then you'd have something like this there for you. They're super dope. Of course, the old ones are mega expensive now, but the new ones, hopefully this promo, since this is a stamp version, we don't know if the regular version is going to be in the set, the regular art rare version, but hopefully it is, so that you have an option to get an art rare version if you want one, and you're not tied to paying exorbitant prices for the stamped version. Another cool thing that happened today is a new language dropped. So they have Spanish, like Spain Spanish, but now we have Latin American Spanish, which is going to be great for all the Latin American countries. I went to LAIC this year, and the fan base in Brazil and from all over Latin America is absolutely insane. They go hard for Pokemon, so I'm glad they're finally getting this love here from them. Now, we know the set, I honestly expected the set to be a little bigger, but 180 cards before Secret Rares, or excuse me, 159 cards before Secret Rares, 180 cards altogether, 16 Pokemon EX. I have to go back and look. I don't know that we have 16 Pokemon EX between the stuff that got cut from Prismatic Evolutions and Battle Partners, but we know the stats on the box and everything, so time to get hype, but not too hype. Do not FOMO and go buy Pokemon Center ETBs if you missed them. Let me show you the situation currently on eBay. So these things retail for $60, 230, 224, 199, 199. I wonder if they've got any completed sales here for people who just FOMO'd into them. Yeah, 188, 180. Yeah, people just went and played a lot of people just paying the reseller price, man, because you have to. There's probably going to be one more wave before the set drops, but if you weren't able to get in and you really, really want this product, this is what you have to pay. I'd say, personally, it's not worth it. If you didn't get in, oh well, it's okay to miss stuff sometimes. If you really want the Zorua promo, it'd be infinitely cheaper just to pay for the Zorua promo and then to buy the box. I guess you get packs if you buy the box, but buying the promo, it saves you some steps. I don't know. Me personally, if I had missed the drop, I probably would buy just 4 regular ETBs that I can go pick up at my shop for MSRP. Use the packs to build some decks, and then use the regulars or a promo. So if you're asking me, well, y'all know, you see my last video, I'll put a card here, open or buy the card, don't open the box. It's not worth it. And it's definitely not worth it because you get 2 extra packs and a stamp promo. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. But that's all we have for Journey Together as of right now. The next big thing that we got, trademarks in Japan. So for those who don't know, normally we get trademarks in Japan anywhere from 6 to 9 months before we hear something about a set. And they essentially have a 100% hit rate, PokeBeach, of saying like, hey, these are trademarks, these are going to be a set. That's how we know that we're getting the black and white 151-esque set later on this year. That's how we found out about Glory of Team Rocket, was through trademarks. That's how we found out about Battle Partners, was trademarks. And now, with Legends ZA scheduled to come out in 2025 and bring Mega Evolutions back to the TCG, we got Mega Brave and Mega Symphony as trademarks. Do I have an estimation of what Pokemon that could be? No, I wasn't really around for this generation of Pokemon. I had taken, you get into middle school, high school, and there's quote unquote cooler things than Pokemon, so you drop it. So I'm not sure what these may be referring to. Mega Symphony makes me think about, wasn't Mega Audino's attack having something to do with a symphony? I doubt it has to do with Audino, but just to check, I'm pretty sure Mega Audino's attack was Magical Symphony. Yeah, Magical Symphony. So maybe this is a nod to Mega Audino, because for those of you who don't know, Mega Audino is actually the deck that won the 2016 World Championships, came out of nowhere and swept the room. So maybe Mega Brave, I'm pretty sure Braviary is from this, but they wouldn't base a set on Braviary. Yeah, I'm not sure, but we are getting Megas back. We do know that. Based off of this, based off of getting the games and the TCG following the games. My hope is that we do not have to deal with Spirit Link shenanigans. For those who don't know, Mega Evolutions used to go on top of regular big uppercase EX, all basic Pokemon. You would evolve them into their Mega EX form. And all Mega Evolutions had a rule that said when you evolve, your turn ends. That was until they gave us Spirit Links. So Spirit Links was a tool that you play in your deck. You attach it to that basic EX, then you evolve and your turn does not have to end. This mechanic, a lot of people don't like it. I personally don't like it. I'd rather have something like the Level X Pokemon from 2010 format. Level X Pokemon said that you could only it wasn't even evolution, it was leveling up, and you could only do it in the active. Something like Break Pokemon, where it's an extra step, you would put something like a Greninja Break. Let's see, Greninja. So Greninja Break would just go on top of a Greninja. So you'd have to go through the steps of leveling up your Greninja, whether that be through Rare Candy or just regular evolution, and then you could put Greninja Break on it. It gave you some extra HP and an ability, or some of them had extra HP and an attack. Hopefully there's something like this. They don't need to be sideways, but hopefully there's something like that. The only one of these that circumvented this rule, to my knowledge, was Mega Ray. Mega Rays, I think these are ancient traits, said that your turn didn't end, so you didn't need a Spirit Link. But I hope that these are dope. I hope they're not the same as old Mega Evolutions, because old Mega Evolutions are cool and all, but this was kind of a weird time in the game. They kind of can't be the same because we don't have the uppercase EXs, unless for some reason they bring those back and mix it up. I don't think they will, since we are in lower case EX form. But yeah, we're getting Megas back. It was a theory, and now it's and it's still okay. It's still technically a theory, but based off of this kind of 100% hit rate system that we have with the trademarks of names based off of Legends EA coming out, and we knowing that's bringing back the Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions are coming back. We have no idea what, no idea when we're getting this set. There's so much more to get this year already. We just learned about Battle Partners. We know we're getting the Team Rocket set. And that's a special set. We know that we are getting, I would assume these will combine to be a regular set. Yeah, it's a lot. We know of maybe SVO 9 is Battle Partners, SVO 9A Gloria Team Rocket. So this will be SVO 10 would be the mega set, and then we still have 2 more regular sets and a special set to get before the end of the year. So lots and lots to look forward to. Because we now know the official date for Battle Partners, Pokemon finally came out and said it, but we do know the actual date for rotation for the people who play the game. It is April 11th. If you check the calendar, that is exactly 2 weeks after the set comes out. So again, we knew this because this is just how Pokemon TCG works, but it's nice to have some official word of when rotation is going to happen. Yeah, that's I say that's all we got. Like, I didn't just say a whole lot. I didn't just spend 10 minutes talking about like 5 things, but yeah, Pokemon 2025 is going to be kind of crazy. Like, by the time this set comes out, we will probably have seen the English, kind of in the same vein as what happened today, the English Pokemon Center stuff for Team Rocket coming up, because that set's supposed to come out in like April, I think, April or May. And that's going to be another crazy one. Hopefully they do some cool things in there. But yeah, it's been your boy Poke Trainer Tyson here at the Poke Trainer Hub. Thanks again for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit the link in the description, go to all the socials. Some new things coming to the channel. We're going to have gameplay on the channel soon. I do a stream with my buddy Mellow Crit, and I will chop those games up, commentate over them, throw them on the channel. We do retro, we do standard, a lot of testing for that. So stuff to look forward to for the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.